welcome back to Pokemon Thursday. Look what's going down with my hair. It seems extremely weird today. It's like super puffed up comb over. Ow! God, I pulled some of the most ugliest shots. That really hurt my nose. Welcome back to Pokémon Thursday. Now, at the time we're recording this, we've recently had a Nintendo Direct. When this video goes out, it'll be like 2 weeks after it. We've recently had a Nintendo Direct. Didn't do anything for Pokemon. But it's given me a good talking point, so we've talked about a little bit, and that is the future of Pokemon and heading onto the Switch, and whether it's good or bad. I don't know what that was. Maybe I'm going to be a dancer in the future. Oh, you won't see a Magikarp. You won't see Magikarp. There's a Magikarp. When I do all them close-ins, I don't know if I put the camera back straight or not, so if it goes a bit wonky, that really did hurt my nose. But yes, is it going to be good that we're going onto the Nintendo Switch in the future? There's a lot of people, I think the majority of people say it's a good idea, but I've seen a few comments and stuff saying it's not a good idea. I've got a little list of good points, bad points, horribly written out, but the good points definitely outweigh the bad points. I think we should get into them points now, before I say points anymore. Points. Let's start off, because like I said, it's a shorter list. Let's start off with the reasons why I don't think it should go on Nintendo Switch. Remember, this is just no one's wrong in this situation. This is just a video. You let us know in the comments below whether you like it or you don't like it. This is just discussion. No one's right, no one's wrong. We're all friends here. The only reasons why I can think of why it would be bad for Pokemon to go onto the Nintendo Switch is the fact that it's been so loyal and so with the DS. We've seen that basically a DS is just an evolved Game Boy. We've always had it on the handheld. That's how we've always known it. We've had so many adventures, so many years just on this handheld. Like me, I get in, film on, TV show on, whatever it may be, and I sit and play it on the DS now. And it just sort of brings up so many memories when I was a boy, sat on the Game Boy, sat wherever I could get any sunlight because the screen was crap. You're gonna lose all of that. I mean, on the Switch, yeah, you can make it thingy, but it's not the same. So the nostalgic feel will be gone. And definitely, ultimately, the Game Boy is the Pokemon game's home. That thing and that thing, go together always. They've always been impaired. It's kind of like, I've said this before as an example, when Sting wouldn't leave WCW to go to WWE, he stayed loyal to his thing. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like Pokemon's forcing itself or having to just go on this other thing to stay relevant and evolve, which again is great, which we'll get into in a second when we get to the good points. But yeah, it's always been with the Game Boy. You're going to lose that togetherness feeling. And another point which I'm going to counteract myself in a second is it might not play the same. We've been used to pretty much the same formula of adventure, the same sort of relative length of how many hours it takes to complete. When it leaves this, it may get longer, which may get boring. I doubt it, but it might get boring. It might play out different. They might try and do too much because they'll have the ability to do that. They might try and add too much in and do too much stuff, which makes it a bit messy and hectic. Again, personally, I doubt it, but I could see an argument for it happening. But they're the only things that I can find that aren't why you shouldn't have it on the Switch. Now, let's go on to the points of why it should. I think I cut myself too early in the last clip. One of the key things in the world of Pokemon is evolution, and it's time that the Pokemon games should maybe have to evolve. Get with the times, get on a bigger, more powerful console. Get on a console which will be able to do it a lot more. Like I just said, it may not play out right, but it might play out right. It might play out way better. You'll get bigger adventures. You might get more regions. You might be able to get more Pokemon in. I don't know how data and cartridges and that work, but you might be able to add more. You might be able to do so much more. Let it evolve, let it become a bigger game, and let it, again, the graphics never bothered me, but I know a lot of people want better graphics, and I definitely appreciate the 3D graphics quite now. And people are going to see a much better, more beautiful, clean-cut Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. It's going to look so much better. When you're battling, the animation's going to look great. When you're just walking around exploring, when you hit the grass, when you're surfing, it's all going to look absolutely crystal clear and fantastic. So just visually, it's going to look better. And again, with my couple of points ago, way much more to do. They can do. I don't know how much limitation they can put in a Nintendo Switch cartridge, but it's about to be a lot more than the DS. So you may be able to get to 2 regions. You might be able to do like a proper open world thing where you go to multiple regions. Depends which story they're going to go for. If they're going to do Diamond and Pearl remakes or not. So you may get an absolute crap ton load more, which may be good. I know said in the bad points it may be too much, but I doubt it. If you can have endless Pokemon, rank it up to 16 gyms or 8 Elite Four members. I don't know where I'm going with this bit here, but you know, adding loads more probably will do it justice. And I think definitely, because a lot of people that I know don't have a DS, but people have Switches and stuff, it's definitely going to maybe show it to a bigger audience. People who've got Switches but don't bother with DSs are like, oh, I can play Pokemon now. So you're going to get a bigger audience. Pokemon maybe have to grow a bit more, even though it's huge already. But grow that a little bit further, more people playing it, which is ultimately what we want in the end. We want more people playing Pokemon, talking about Pokemon, having fun with Pokemon, having a laugh with Pokemon. So yeah, if the community gets bigger, that's definitely a plus. And yeah, the biggest key point, which I've said a little bit, is it's just going to evolve. It's going to get bigger. It's going to be a much more visually pleasing game, more to do, bigger audience. It's only going to benefit. If it goes onto the Switch, there ultimately probably isn't a downside. It's just like the sort of nostalgia you used to sort of love will just go. But apart from that, that's it. So visuals, that's my 2 cents on the whole Switch thing. Ultimately, I'm good either way. If it doesn't go on the Switch, whatever. Well, it is going to be. But if it stays on the DS, I'm more than happy with that. I love sitting, getting cozy, put my blanket on, having a cup of tea, playing and watching a film. That's the only thing that I'm not going to like about it. But ignore what this weirdo says. I want to know what you think. Are you buzzing that it's coming up the Switch? What do you reckon they're going to do? They're going to jump straight into Gen 8, or do you reckon Diamond & Pearl is definitely going to happen? Which is a video we've discussed before. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I'll leave my arm here. It's like a Pelipper. Pokemon joke. But yeah, are you happy for Pokemon to evolve, or do you want it to stay where it is? That's the big question. The visuals. Jinx. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the love and support. You're a massive bunch of legends, but like I'm a champ, hit that like button, like a Hitmonlee, kick that subscribe button, and like a Charizard, Fire Blast. Me and you, and keep on. Keep it on. I've got the judo chop there.